course it will. I've never met a weekend weather system I haven't liked. That's because it's a weekend. In fact, I want to share with you some of the more gorgeous photos of the valley in bloom. Marie and John visiting from Canada. Yep, they sent me all these photos of the flowers in bloom just in their front yard alone. So please take the time to stop and smell the roses this weekend. Hey, Rachel says the golf course is calling her. Good call there. Look out. Nice, clear, sunny skies. Nothing but blue overhead, and that's all because of high pressure. So high pressure knocking those numbers up above the normal range. No big surprise there. We've talked about this all week long, how temperatures are definitely going to be on the higher side, all because the winds are pretty much non-existent. Even though we're picking up just a hint of wind along the I-10 as the sun goes down right now to the tune of about 17 miles an hour. Clearly, it's not enough to have a big impact on the bottom line during the day. But notice what's happening. We're starting to see that marine layer creep back on shore. These clouds are broken apart, indicating sub-freezing air. Now, that's good for the coastline, but for you and me, it's not going to make a big impact on us. This guy developing in the northwest, this I'm expecting to see some wind from by the early part of next week, rain west of the valley, and overall cooler temperatures will be settling in for you next week. This weekend, well, we're still going to be on the warmer side of things. Check it out. 90s, low 90s, that's the call for us, but we're not alone. From Havasu into Yuma, yes, the desert southwest, definitely seeing above normal conditions, but because that cold air along the coastline, LA is going from about 67 to 73. So tomorrow to the east end, I've got 94 in thermal, much of the same for Coachella. Remember your sunscreen as you go out to enjoy the tennis in Indian Wells tomorrow. 93, 92 tomorrow in Rancho Mirage, about 89 in Desert Hot Springs through the pass, low 80s, 61 top of the Tram and High Desert, about 84 in Joshua Tree. But I mentioned big changes coming. What's this? Not only are we dropping to the 80s, but Janet, 70s? Wow, that's right. Lots of cold air coming our way. That means we'll contend with some wind on Monday. I'm not looking for any rain overhead. I really expect it all to stay right around the mountains and the pass, but windy and cooler to kick off next week.
Looks good.
Winter's not over yet.
No, it's not, even though spring starts on Sunday, the 20th, I believe,
there you go.
right?
Yep,
okay.
Yep.